Hi Taurus, welcome to your December 2020 reading. This is for any Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus signs in the sign of Taurus. So we're seeing what's going to go on for the month of December. What can you expect? If you do resonate with the reading, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well to make sure that you don't miss out on any readings. And if you do need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. The link is all down there. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going to go on for you. Whoops. For the month of December. So I will take both of them. So we have the Tower in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is a situation where I feel like you either avoided having this tower here or you just went through some type of tower moment, and it's a realization going on where you finally narrowed down and was like, this is all what I'm looking for, this particular thing. No more fantasy, no more anything being up in the air. You finally figured out, okay, this is the direction, or this is what I am looking for. And so you either picked that thing and avoided this tower moment, or you had this tower moment come in and then finally that was able to show you the way of this situation and what you should be choosing. So you can be dealing with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But Taurus, whether you had this tower moment or you avoided it, you know, the foundation is now something that's set, and you can rebuild or continue to build on forward, and things will be looking good now that you've either had this tower moment and wiped out that weak foundation, or are building up a better foundation because of you avoiding this tower moment. So Taurus, let's see what else. So we have the Three of Wands. So things did take a direction, things did take a turn all of a sudden, and now you are waiting for these things to come towards you. It might take a little bit of a while for these things to come towards you, and the Three of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like now what you've chosen is making its way. So there was probably the delay because you were taking your time to see the options and see what's real and what's not. And now it's finally coming towards you and you've taken that option. But it's a good thing it is coming towards you. It was probably just the delay because it took time figuring it out and choosing what you want. But the universe is bringing this thing that you've been looking for towards you. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So yeah, Taurus, there was time that you were deciding. This tower moment or this tower version really caused you to go in yourself and have to decide. It was probably something that you were avoiding deciding on the situation, and now deciding it has really set the pace of it and set the tone of everything. But it does look like either you just went through this or you're going to go through this moment where it's a tower moment, and then you're going to have to make the decision, and the longer you prolong the decision, the longer it's going to take for this thing to come towards you. So really decide what you're looking for, Taurus. Don't diddle daddle. Make sure that you are actually going for something and you're choosing it. You're being presented with a lot of options, and you have to find what option is the one that you're looking for. And it does look like you found it, but it's going to take you that while to get there and find it. And maybe this is not even options that you're actually wanting, and that's why it's taking you so long to decide. But once you've decided what option it is, you've really gone forward and are now waiting for it to come towards you. But I would say advice for December is really make sure that you're going in yourself and deciding this situation, because the faster you decide, the faster it comes towards you. So the next one that we have is the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords is really much outside opinions are getting in the matter, and that's what I was feeling with this Two of Swords here. Is you're having a hard time deciding because other people are trying to decide for you, and Taurus, that's not a good thing. It's really prolonged this thing coming towards you, and you need to get out of this energy of letting other people decide or letting other people input on your decision. Even if you had very little options, you still need to make that choice for the options instead of allowing other people to make it for you. So overall advice for December so far, Taurus, is make sure that you are making those decisions, that you're not being trapped by the other people's decisions there. That might have even been what got you in these tower moments to begin with, but if you have a lot of options or very little options, those are still your options, Taurus. So make sure that you are making those decisions, because the longer you prolong them and the longer you let other people make them for you, the longer it's going to take for these options to actually come to fruition and come towards you. All right, Taurus, so you can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But let's get some Moonology cards. So we have communication is key, the new moon in Gemini. Yeah, so our Geminis have come out here as you're unable to make the decision yourself and are relying on other people to make it for you. So communication is key. And it is the fact of this Gemini here, or this air sign, communicating to you, or just this energy of this air communicating to you, and really needing to set that pace on yourself, really making sure that you are the one communicating instead of somebody else. And you need to make this new cycle. You need to break this cycle of relying on other people to communicate for you or make those decisions for you, and really move forward yourself, Taurus, to make sure you are the one that's communicating. So the next one that we have is release negativity, the full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, so any type of negative situations, being trapped here, waiting, feeling like you might not have the bestest options, all that negativity needs to be released in December. You don't need to carry that forward with you to the new year. It is a full moon, so close that cycle off. And you can be dealing with a Scorpio there, but it does look like overall any type of negativity, you need to let that go. You need to move into the new year as a new you and really focus on making those decisions and those options for yourself, because it's going to just prolong this. The longer you hold on to this negativity and the longer you allow these people to communicate for you, the longer it's going to take for these good things to come towards you, Taurus. So really focus on making these decisions for yourself. So we're now going to go into our Wisdom of the Oracle cards. So we have the card 32 here and now. So 3 is expansion, 2 is duality, finding more of this 2 energy within yourself. Expand yourself instead of expanding to other people's opinions. And here and now is focusing on the exact moment that you're in, the day that you're in. Don't try to look towards the future. Don't try to look towards the past. Focus on what is happening in that day. And that will also help you release this negativity, Taurus, and really help you overall to move forward and expand yourself. If you are resonating with the reading, though, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. But let's grab one more card here. So we have new life, number 39. So really focusing on that expansion there with the 3, and the 9 is all about wish fulfillment. So if you want these things to come towards you, if you want this wish fulfillment to come towards you, you need to embrace this new life of staying in the moment, focusing on your opinions and your thoughts instead of focusing on the thoughts and opinions of outside people, and really just expand yourself, Taurus, instead of focusing on anything else. Expansion within yourself is what's the best is for you. So I do hope that this helped you overall, Taurus. It does look like for December you just need to be one with yourself and focus and emphasize yourself, because the longer that you prolong anything that you are deciding and make sure that other people are deciding it for you, the longer it's going to take for these manifestations to come towards you. So end off 2020 with the bestest for you and start 2021 with a new life, a new overall perspective on things, and focusing on how you can either rebuild and better tower or avoid having any type of tower moments in the future by really being one and having that duality within yourself and the universe. So I hope that this helped and resonated in the best way possible, Taurus. And if you did resonate, feel free to drop a like and subscribe to make sure that you never miss out on a reading. And I do hope to see you next time, Taurus. Thank you so much.